bad mistake I made in, for me, the video that got published today. It's October 2nd. The video, I led off with the question from the Condor, how many states have I played poker in? And I said 20. And I specifically said one of the ones I didn't was New York. I did play poker in New York. When I played poker in 7 states in one 24-hour period, link at the top to the first of those 3 videos. It was a 3-video series. If you missed that from early last year, it was, yeah, I got the other 6 in there. Forgot New York. I played at Resorts World Catskills for like, I don't know, 35 minutes or something. It counts. So I did play in New York. So I played in 21 states. And there are 7 to 9 that definitely have poker. I'm not sure, casinos or card rooms. But yeah, right now the tally is up to 21. You can tell it's dark out. I'm going to MGM now. I'm in the Bally's parking garage. Probably not going to be a 10-hour day. Could still be like 7-hour day. Yeah, so it's probably not going to be 10. So the 25 for my weekend at MGM, not looking great, but still 7. I have not recently played a 7-hour session at MGM, so that would be a nice chunk towards me getting gold status. Alright, played about an hour and a half. Just white hairs. Taking a break because there's a terrible slow dealer at the table. Slow isn't the only thing that can make you a terrible dealer though. We had a guy earlier, he threw out 2 red chips, 2 $5 chips. The next player folded. Then the guy said, oh, I only meant to throw out 1, and he took 1 back and the dealer allowed that. For 1, no, you threw out 10, the bet's 10, that's the end of it. Especially since there was action already. You don't know if the guy who folded would have called 2, but would have folded for 10. So you can't just let people change their bets after the fact. This dealer allowed it. This dealer also, today and yesterday, sat down, dealt his first hand in the middle of it, adjusted his chair, used the hand that he has the deck in to adjust the lever on the chair so the deck was out of sight. No camera, no person could see it. He did that back-to-back days, which is a really, really good thing to do if you're trying to get fired. Not a good thing to do if you're trying to stay employed. But anyway, we just had a good dealer right before this. Oh, I'll throw up that picture. Splash pot. So, some days of the week, I guess Thursday is one of them, there's a random draw every once in a while. Person who won the random draw spun the wheel. The wheel landed on $50 splash pot for every table. So this is what happened on our table. People go nuts for these things. The 5-seat, I think his goal was to like win the $50 at all costs. Well, he ended up going broke. The 9-seat, who had just sat, this was his first hand. Fortuitous timing for the 9-seat. He had 10-8 of diamonds, he hit a flush. And the 5-seat was just not folding under any circumstance because winning that $50 was going to be the pinnacle of his life. But anyway, he lost all in. 9-seat had him covered by a little bit. And that's what happened on our table. I imagine similar things happened on the other tables, but yeah, about an hour and a half in. Shout out to seat 3, didn't get his name on his way out. He said he liked the videos, and shout out to seat 4, possibly. He like kind of like looked at me and like gave me like a thumbs up. It seemed like he liked the channel, although he never actually said a word to me, but we're at the same table right now, but we're pretty far away from each other, so can't really say much to each other unless someone changes seats. I think he watches the videos, don't know. So I'm gonna go back in there, and it actually does look, there are a lot of cranes. I still don't think the A's are gonna move here, but this is where the A Stadium is supposed to be. I don't know if in the dark you can see it. You can see these cranes. There's at least machinery over there. It's tough to see with the wall what's going on, but I don't know. People ask me for updates on the A Stadium. That's the best I can do for you. I'm gonna go back in, and I'll give you an update in the future. Alright, I'm done playing. Before I let you know what went on in MGM, got this cliff yesterday in Bally's. Take a look. This guy over here who's drunk out of his mind and can barely sit up, and he's falling off the chair and security's trying to get him out of here. I've played poker with him before. So I've played with that guy. He basically comes to town, think he lives in California, and his goal every day is to get as drunk as possible, such that he can't stand. I mentioned him in a video earlier this year, months ago. I played at Bellagio, and I said he cashed out like $1,400. He said he was going to Aria. He basically walked in a circle around the slot machines and came back, had no idea where he was, sat down with $300, and the dealer said, like, you just cashed out like $1,400. You need to put the rest of that back on the table. He did, and then he was just losing every hand he played. People were just getting pairs and holding on, playing all-ins against him. One guy I remember saying called an all-in, flop was like 5, 6, 9, and he called the guys all-in with sevens. The guy with sevens just thought he was ahead. If he's not, he has outs to improve, but he just thought the sevens were ahead. He was ahead against like ace-10 and held. And the drunk guy said it was the worst call he's ever seen in his life. And then he also got picked off a few more times, and he was making the table. And then eventually when he was done, like, the table broke down. But yeah, that's that guy. Anyway, what went on at MGM? Not a ton else. That splash pot was really the highlight of the night. I played, oh, let's put the picture up, the chart. I played, hold on. There we go. 3 hours, 26 minutes. Very close to yesterday, which was 3 hours, 28 minutes. So what, total 6 hours, 54 minutes. Oh yeah, I am not playing 10 today. I mean, I'm done. I didn't play 10. I'm not getting 25 on this weekend of mine. And you know what I hope though? I think I'm still gonna play tomorrow, Friday. I'm still gonna play Saturday before my shift. I think when this weekend is done, I'll be like 33 hours or so, hopefully. At that point, I think I could just play 3 long days. I think like 1 day each for my next 3 weekends. I'll just like camp out in MGM, and no matter how boring it might be, hopefully it's not, but if it is, just stick it out and play like 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, whatever I need to do, and do it that way. It's, I don't know, it's, really don't want to do that thing where I go like every single day after work again. Just a little annoying, and yeah, I mean that's an option, but I did that already, so I'm gonna try something else. Anyway, there you go. Not the most exciting video of all time, but sometimes videos like this happen. Little later start than I wanted to, but got some hours in, and tomorrow should be out a little earlier tomorrow. Hopefully. Well, definitely earlier than 8, yeah. Not so early that I think I could put in like a 12-hour day. Earlier tomorrow, but we'll see you in tomorrow's video. And remember, rice is a spoon food.